Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel, and I hope you're all doing okay on this pretty miserable Sunday. Now, I've got a toy haul, but again, no car boots, various reasons. My brother's just got over COVID now, and my bike's not working properly. So I haven't been to car boots, but I have been on Whatnot. So I have got some stuff to show you on there. I also have some news on an event I was going to be going to a week today, which has now been cancelled. I'll give you more details on that. But without further ado, let's show you what I've been getting up to with my collection and what I've been getting. So, it's a Grimace. Yes, I've had one of these before. This is the, I forgot what it's called now. Not Roblox. Is it Roblox? Anyway, the Happy Meal toy at McDonald's, and it's a Grimace. So I now have that. I've got another one. So there we go. So there's that one. And again, apologies for the echo. I am going to try and get that sorted out. I don't know how, but because this is all done on my phone in the studio box, and I try and turn it right the way down, but it doesn't seem to turn down all the way. Now, I only got this one because it was cheap and he looked cool. I'm not going to go and get any more of these, but this is from Dragon Balls, as most people probably know. This is Super Saiyan, a limit breaker. So yeah, it was just a one-off thing I just saw, and I just thought it looked pretty cool. I'm not going to get any more of them. You'll probably say why, but I'm not. But yeah, so there's him. So I'm kind of going to be carrying down the road of Five Nights at Freddy's, because I've been buying quite a lot of that. But with one of the bundles I bought, I actually got this figure, which I thought it might have been Han Solo to begin with. It's a minifigure. It's from Fallout 4 Vault Dweller, called Bethesda. Yeah. So yeah. So he was in the bundle. Anyway, so. And the next one. Okay, so this one is from Five Nights at Freddy's. I did this with a seller on Whatnot, who I've got to know a bit, and they sell a lot of vintage stuff that they've had in the loft for years, and some of this stuff I obviously collect. I can't collect it all, but this is a Balloon Boy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Bit of a freaky looking thing, but yeah, so there you go. So I'll go along with my FNAF collection, as in Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, if you've seen the film, I've only seen the first one, I haven't seen the second one. You'll probably recognise this character. And this is Chica, the chicken. And I have got some of these of the latest figures, because I've got them in packaging, and I've got them singly as well, which is cool, so I can display them. Well, I can display them anyway, but now left them in bags because I want to make sure they're all separate and I know what they're called, basically. Now, these are from the blind boxes, you know, you get in the shops, £5 or whatever they are, you open them up. This is Circus Balloon Freddy. And you may recognise this one. I don't know if he's the same colour as he was in the film. Where are we? And this one is Springtrap. Obviously very strange looking characters, but I like strange. I'm hoping to see the second film as soon as I can. I've seen the first one, which was pretty good. I quite liked it. Yeah. I have actually spoken about it in the videos, because it's a bit the same of, I think it's Willy's Funhouse. I think it is with what's his name? Anyway, So there's another one. I think this was in a blind bag thing as well. This is Rockstar Freddy. Can't really see much of him there, but there he is. I don't know if you can, yeah, his microphone. Nicolas Cage, that's it. He was the actor in it. And another small one. And this is Orville the elephant, not Orville the puppet, or the bird, should I say. Get it right in a minute. So these are apparently all the earlier ones. And this next one's pretty cool. Well, they're all cool, really. Otherwise, I wouldn't collect them, really. Right, and here we go. The marionette. It's like a kind of clown thing, but then I suppose that's what they are, really, isn't it? That's cool. And then another one of the kind of see-through ones is kind of, you know, see-through. There we go with the guitar. Again, put it in one of those mystery bags. And this is Pig Patch. And again, another one of this kind of series of blind bags. This one's actually pretty cool. I like the look of this one. It's cool. Yeah. And this one is called Golden Fredbear. That was pretty cool. I like that. It's more sort of horror-y kind of, but then that's what the figures are, really. And then this one is a very strange one, but again, really cool. I do like the way this figure is, actually. This is Robo Fox. Look at that. I have to hold on to this one because it'll fall over. That is pretty neat. We like that. And the next one from Five Nights, this type of clown. It looks a bit sort of Vecna-ish, but just white. And his name is Ernard. Very weird, but again, I like weird. So there he is. I think that might be it, actually. Yeah. So that is all the toys. They're all in here around because I put them in a box. So you know, usually I can't really find what I'm looking for, but yeah. So that is my pickups that I got from Whatnot. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and take the other camera off because as you all know, last time I turned the thing off and I don't really want to do that. So let us take, let's where are we? Can I get that out? I'm not sure if I can. So it'll just end. See that one? Nope, it's not that one. Let's see if I can just turn it off. I think I have. Yes, there we go. So we're still on. We are still on live. I've just turned it off. That is awesome. So that is the oh no, do you know what? Saying that, I have got a couple of others in front of me, but these are really, really diddy ones. There's, I'll bring it in the middle. There's this one, very strange little one. And you've already seen a bigger version, but there's him. Really tiny diddy ones. I did also get some that were key rings without the actual key ring attachment, but I'm not too worried about that. Not too worried. So that was my toy haul. And just before I show you about the toy fairs, a bit of information really about some stuff that's going on. Hence the title at the end of what I put in the title of the video. I was going to be meeting Ryan Maloney, who plays Toadfish in Neighbours. I was going to meet him a week today. But I had an email and it says on there, unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we are unable to hold the event as planned. So that's basically just letting us know, obviously, something's happened or he could have got double booked for something. You know, at the end of the day, Neighbours has finished. With regards to recording, all the stuff's been finished now. Instagram, Neighbours on Instagram were actually giving away parts of the various different sets to fans. They are dismantling it. It is the end of Neighbours, unfortunately, which the last episodes will be in December. So unfortunately, I won't be seeing him at this event. Obviously, I will be getting a refund. I know what I meant to do, which I haven't done. This is Mr. Toadie. If you don't know who he is, this is Toadfish, Mr. Jarrett Rebecki, Ryan Maloney. Yeah, he's been in the show many years. Plays a solicitor in the show, and that's who I was going to meet on Sunday. I have met him before when they did the one of the anniversary tours, the first one. I met him there. Unfortunately, they all signed the bottom of a poster, which unfortunately, I mean, don't get me wrong, love the poster. I've got it, and all the people that appeared there have got all their signatures on it. But I'd like to meet him personally. Well, I have got a picture with him, but I would like a separate signature because I like to get my pictures all separate type thing. But not to worry, doesn't matter. You know, he's a lovely chap. When I met him, he was really nice. However, there is another event which is coming up, and this is with 2 other stars as well, and this is done by ScreenStar.tv. They're a company that do events with Neighbours. I've been to a few of them with Melanie, Lucinda, and he is going to be at this event. This one, what was the date on this one? 25th of October. Yeah, I believe, I'm not 100% sure. I think this one has been postponed for whatever reason, but I think there will be another one. This is actually happening in Birmingham, which is a bit difficult for me because of getting there and obviously paying for accommodation, etc., and paying the extra bits, whatever's there, which I like to do because I love Neighbours. So this event will be coming at some point. I don't think it's that date, but it will be happening. As I say before, if you want to know more information, the website's there. It's ScreenStar.tv. They're a great company. The guys there are lovely. I've been to a couple of their events, and it's been wicked. So yeah, there was another event that was happening, but it happened in September, which had a big quiz and stuff like that, which is similar to this one. Let me just see if I can. That's it. Yeah, this is another event. Obviously, these are the date. Oh, the dates have actually gone there. I'm sure there was another one. There is another one, I'm sure, that's coming up next year. And unfortunately, fortunately for some people, it's a lot more of the cast. But unfortunately, I can't get over to Australia, which is a big shame, especially fans of the show. You know, it's such a shame that we can't actually get over there to see it. And also, one of the good things that has happened is because they were giving away stuff through Instagram, you had to write a little paragraph of why you wanted it. And then I suppose they put it in a hat and pulled it out. I'm not sure how they did it. And they basically said that if you won, you would have to go to Australia to the studios to pick it up. And if you couldn't and you're in the UK, then you would just have to pay postage. So yeah, hello, Mr. B. How are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're doing all right. So I think pretty much most of the stuff is now finished with regards to Neighbours. The only other thing is Stephen Dennis, who plays Paul Robinson, is in Strictly at the moment. Now, I haven't seen last night, so I'm going to be watching it in a bit on my hard drive. Hopefully he's still in it, so that's something that's happening. Now, I can't remember what the program is, but there is a new series coming out, which will be with Jackie Woodburn, who played Susan Kennedy, and she's actually in a new show with Danny Minogue and who was the other person? Kim Marsh, who was in Hearsay. So so that's coming up. I can't remember what channel it's going to be or whatever. I'm doing good, my friends. Thank you. Hope you are doing well. I'm not doing too bad, thank you. Yeah, just talking about Neighbours because it's obviously coming to an end again. So yeah, and that is that's basically it. All I can really talk about, really. Oh yeah, what I will say is, because I didn't mention it, this company here is different to hold on a minute, is a different company which are doing the event. I'm not sure if they're doing any more, and that is the website there. It's partnersincrime.com, and judging by that, it's an Australian company, and they may be doing another Neighbours event. I'm not 100% sure, but stuff's going on with it. So so yeah, so unfortunately for me, it is going to come to an end at the beginning of December. But hey ho, that's the way it goes. But yeah. So from then, I'm going to tell you about all the toy fairs that are coming up. So no, I want to take that one off. Where are we? There we go. So the next Kempton Toy Fair will be, where are we? 7th of December. 7th of December, Kempton Park, RM Toys. There you go. So there's that one. That's just down the road from me. And then we have the BP fairs. Let's get that a bit bigger for you. And where are we? So the next one of that will be the 15th at Sandown. Stafford Showground is today. So the next one will be Saturday the 15th at Sandown. That's BP fairs. And then we've got Andy's Totten Toy Fair. And there's all the details there for you. And the next one will be the 26th of October. So there we go. That is it for me. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Mr. B, for being here. Appreciate it. If you did like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification. That'll let you know each time I'm coming on live. Don't think Salacious Rum is doing a Lego studs today. Couldn't see it on his channel. So I may do one within the next hour. So keep a lookout. I'm going to change my camera around a bit because obviously you couldn't see what I'm building. So I'm going to change it around a bit and hopefully it'll be mainly just the Lego you see, not me, not this. So take care of yourselves, guys. Maybe see you a bit later and take care of yourselves. And if I'm not back later on, I will see you hopefully next week. Take care. See you later.